Let's move like nobody's watching. Till I mate, till you mate. Only one way to celebrate. Switch off, one option. Let's dance like nobody's watching. I saw you fall in love on my dance floor. Yeah, keep your heart, don't need no ransom. Boogie through the night, cause this the anthem. Cause you know, why we gon' dance, 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 dance. We could dance, dance all night. One way ticket, go take a chance. Dance, 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 dance. One way ticket to the dance floor. Let's take it to the dance floor.
City. This is Comerica Park. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Detroit Tigers. And now for the Jays, J.D. Davis. That one finds the zone, and the home opener is underway. And that's down, a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Yelich right there to make the grab. And there's one down. Randall Grichuk now. Grichuk, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. The pitch. Just missed.
Ball two.
Next pitch inside. 3 balls, no strikes. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And a strike on the outside edge.
It's a good spot with the 3-0 pitch right there. You don't want to lay something in and it turns out to be a homer.
Hayward coming on. Drops into the glove. 2 down. Here's Michael Toglia. Fastball for a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
This looks like extra bases. Davis around second, headed for third. Coming home. He scores, and it's 1-0. And he's there at third with a triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Machado throws to first in time. That ends. Now it's the DH, Shea Langoliers. And the pitch. And the slider just misses. To the left side, but it is well fouled. Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off. And now it's 1-2. And there's a ball. Next pitch is downstairs. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And now one away. Here's Machado. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Starts him off with the breaking ball, which isn't surprising. They're trying to keep him off balance, but he's been known to connect on the breaking stuff too.
One out, base is empty. That misses. Ball two. Line drive, caught.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely. Ripped it towards third, but quick cat-like reflexes down there at the hot corner to bring it down.
On the ground. Fires over to Guerrero. And the Tigers retire. Top of the second. Danny Jansen to hit here. Cortez back to work. Wouldn't chase that time. That's off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes.
2-0.
The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. And another ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
The 0-1. And Bichette is retired. And there's one down. Dansby Swanson stands in. Sneaks through, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Wastes no time there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes.
And a base hit around third. Now a long throw home. He's in there.
Back-to-back singles. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one opts against the fence. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score, and it's 4-0.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Vladdy batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Sizes this one up. And it's caught for the out. So a man aboard, and here is Randall Grichuk. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Called strike right there.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strike. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Wouldn't chase that time.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Comebacker to the mound. On to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. That one catches the zone. 0-1. Cronenworth, a 7th-round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way. Outside low. 1-2 to count.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Bounced out to short. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next to hit for Detroit, Gary Sanchez. That one out to right. Tolia trying to get there. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back here in Detroit, new inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Michael Tolia. And that one hammered. That's back there. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add a run. It's 5-zip. That one carrying. Back, gone. And they boost their lead. It's 6-0. So up next for Toronto, Danny Jansen. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Jays doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boo. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. There's a strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now it's the second baseman, Dansby Swanson. Swings through that one for strike 1. Misses inside. And that's ball 1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game. And looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Right through there for a strike. Looking, and he did not like the call. And next for Toronto, Ji-Hwan Bae. A hit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Whips it to first. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Jason Hayward. And the pitch. In the air, left side. Wisdom drifts towards it. And there's 1 down. Willie Adames stands in. And the first offering is not close.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Sends it to first. And they get Adames for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Detroit, Kevin Kiermaier. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. Almost got him. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Wisdom gets under it, brings it in, and that is that. And we're back. Now it's J.D. Davis. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Davis in his 6th season, 30 years old now, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2014. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Adames. Tosses to first. And a quick out, number one. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Pitch misses inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The Jays up big in this one here in the third and final game of the series. That misses the zone. 2-2. And that's a base hit.
I really like the approach to that swing. That was a good changeup on the corner, but he recognized it early, did get jumpy, and just smacked it to the opposite field.
Grichuk in the box again, takes the strike. Pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Just missed.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Machado on to Cronenworth. Out. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Back at Comerica Park. And now the DH, Shea Langoliers. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals.
That's a ball.
Well, these Tigers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike.
And he can't come up with it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Next pitch is outside. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Over to Bichette. And that's 2.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
Foul ball there. Took the extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and that's a 2-out double. It's their first hit of the game.
He was all over that one. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Alonso takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Bichette. Slings to first, inning over. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Michael Toglia. Dives. What a play. Patrick Wisdom digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. Makes his way towards it. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Jays, Danny Jansen. Cronenworth makes the catch, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. The pitch. On the ground, right side, Swanson. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Gary Sanchez now.
Good fade and sinking action in that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
He's 0 for 1. Just missed. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process. And if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez He is a guy that hits the ball hard. Out towards right center field. Drifts towards it. And there are 2 outs.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Hayward takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Laced down the line, could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
1-0.
At the plate, Willie Adames in the dirt, but no advance. That's ball 1. Next pitch is outside. Hayward on at second with 2 down. Next pitch off the plate, and that's ball 3. Now a fly ball to right center. Tolia trying to get there. Nabs it, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bo Bichette. Adames throws to first in time. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Dansby Swanson getting ready to hit. Right through there for a strike. The Blue Jays up big in this one, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Ball 1 there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And it is 2-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's in for a strike. 1 down, base is empty. Adames to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. So up next for Toronto, Ji-Hwan Bae. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. And the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Back here in Detroit, here's Kiermaier now. The right-hander back to work. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Well, these Tigers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite.
This one's fair, down the line and left. And it's going to be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
And now here is Shea Langoliers. First pitch misses.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Righty to the plate. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. The Tigers with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there's one away. And now it's Manny Machado. He swings and fouls one off. Man at second. Lined, and that's a base hit. Around third. He'll score easily. It's 6-1. Well
done. Drives in the run. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good.
New pitcher now for the Jays, Gregory Soto.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Now it's Christian Yelich. And that's down and away. And the slider just misses.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And another ball. And a pitch. Runner on the go. In the air, left field, down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Man at first. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Down and in, moved his feet. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, no strikes.
Right through there for a strike. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the 3rd and final game of the series.
3 balls, 1 strike.
In the dirt, no advance, 3 balls and a strike. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Out there to center. Bay hauls it in to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, J.D. Davis. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Blue Jays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will hit next. Kiermaier hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Randall Grichuk next up for the Blue Jays. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. And we're back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Soto goes 6'1", 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Bounce to the right side. Swanson fires over to first. That takes care of Cronenworth. There's Gary Sanchez.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
To third, and it gets by him.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty tough. For the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it.
Tommy Kahnle will take over here.
Number 41.
And it's fouled away. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Ball, that's down.
The Jays leading by 5 here at the bottom of the 7th. Runner takes off. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Guerrero makes the play, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time. And at first, the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Adames. Well struck, right field. Tolia going back, and that one's gone. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-3. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Bunt attempt, popped up. Canely brings it in for the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the eighth. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Michael Tolia.
Now pitching for the Tigers, number 19, Will.
And he deals. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And here it comes. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Now the left fielder, Patrick Wisdom. He's already homered in this game. So now pitch hitter for the Blue Jays, Brandon Nimmo. 1 out, the base is empty for him. Hit hard on the ground is short. Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. And next for Toronto, Danny Jansen. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Shea Langoliers. And the pitch.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And delivers outside.
2 strikes.
Next offering is down low. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
The Blue Jays leading by 3 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next one is off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Just missed. That's to third, Davis. Tosses to first, Machado out of the play. And now it's Christian Yelich. 1 for 3. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, number 48. He's into the game with the bases empty. Down the left field line, could be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. Nimmo quickly gets it back in. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. Man at second here with 2 away. Here's Pete Alonso. Ripped on the ground to second. Fires over to Guerrero. And that takes care of Alonso. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish the frame out of the bullpen. Back at Comerica Park. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette. So now a pinch hitter, Luis Garcia.
Well, looking for a little insurance here to start the ninth, Boo.
Now pitching for the Tigers, number 59, Andrew Jason.
And the pitch. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2 with the count.
The 0-2. And that one upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Got it. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. And now for the Jays, Dansby Swanson. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the ninth. The throw to first, and Swanson is set down. So up next for Toronto, Ji-hwan Bae. And there's a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Now a chance for J.D. Davis. That one hops against the fence. Coming home. He will score. It's 7-3.
Comes through with the RBI. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Number 55.
So 2 down. Now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
A little up front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Bottom 9. Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
The second pitch hitting for the Tigers, number 15, Austin Slater.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Jimmy Garcia. The pitch. That one missed. Next pitch is outside. At the Belton Finals. And that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Pinch hitting for the Tigers, number 10, Jordan Lawler.
The pitch. There goes the runner. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. The Tigers down by 4 here in the last half of inning number 9. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And the slider just misses. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Runner at first with no outs here. Runner on the move again. On the ground to third. Now a jump throw. Not in time. He's safe. And now the right fielder, Zach McKinstry, came into the game on defense. So his first trip to the plate here. Ball one, no strikes. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as two relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. Runners on the move. Zach bunt towards third. Zips it to first. One out, bottom of the ninth.
We don't see this very often anymore. Runner on first and second. Sack bunt down to move him up, but he does a nice job. Executes perfectly. See if they can get a couple of runs across.
Adames, the next to hit, takes outside. Next one misses, and the count is 2-0.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Fall off foul. And another ball. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. Fires it to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play. So last chance for the Tigers. Here's the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier. First offering misses badly for ball one. That one at the knees for a strike.
1-1.
Man on second, two down. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Garcia is just one strike away. That one misses. 2-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
In the air to left center. Nimmo has it sized up. Ball game. Manoah with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shelby. Thanks for joining us.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 7 runs, 11 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 runners on base. For the Tigers, 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors, they left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 33 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Comerica Park, a sellout of 41,299. The Tigers thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.
I'm falling in love.